Hello everyone, this is another World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor beta video. This is Gus Shanks. This is the latest build as of July 26th, and they have added a few new things. They've increased the level cap up to level 100. They actually have a whole other server, which if unless they've changed it in the last little bit. Oh, it looks like they have. You can now make level 100 characters on it for testing out raiding and stuff. So they were having some issues with getting the raids together and stuff. They had a post yesterday or so that there were some issues with the servers and stuff. So I guess they've got that back up and running. So I'm going to go back a little bit because one of the things they've got is, let's change the realm over to this one here. And I think they've wiped out all the characters, which they do from time to time. If you've never been in the beta before, you have to, take everything with a grain of salt. This is not stuff that you are going to be keeping. So, your characters will get wiped and all of that. It's really just for testing. So this was a little character I made, and you can see I don't have my Gus Shanks character over. If I try to copy a character over right now, we're getting a blank box, so I can't copy my hunter over. But that's okay, because I've got a fair number of characters. I've got pretty much one of every class, not all of them up to 90, but I've got at least 4 of them right now up to 90. So I'm familiar with, or sort of familiar with, a fair number of the classes. But of course, a lot of things have changed. So seeing the changes and seeing them in action is really kind of a neat thing. And they've certainly updated a number of not just the talents and stuff, but the spell effects and everything else. And of course, sometimes they've changed the way the spells operate and stuff. So it's good to check some of those things out. So this is a little mage that I made because one of the characters I got to 90 is a mage. And I can't stand that weapon there. I do not like the look of it at all. It's kind of ugly looking. And it's a sort of, starting Warlords of Draenor type weapon. I don't know if you'll actually see this model in game. I kind of hope not, because, well, I'll be replacing it or transmogging it or something, because that's kind of gross. So, not liking that too much at all. It's a weird shoulder pad thing going on there too. So let's make a new character. And this will give us a sort of a default level 90 character with some sort of starting gear and a bunch of healing and mana potion-y type things. So let's go over, and what shall we make? Well, let's see. I've got a priest as well who's up at level 90, and let's make him one of the new models. We'll make him a dwarf for the heck of it. And let's go through here. And I'm not quite sure why he looks like that, but that's okay. Let's just do some red. Ah, he looks great. And we'll pick a name. Yul'Tadin, I guess. Alright. I'm okay with that. And there you go. So that's the sort of default equipment. And again, he's got that kind of ugly looking staff. I really don't like that at all. But, okay, whatever. I'm sure we'll get other stuff. So one of the things they've added, which I believe I mentioned before, was the stuff in the BlastedLands. You can see right here they've changed this a little bit. If you saw my last video, you get to see the event that occurs before we go to Draenor itself. So before that Tannan jungle sort of half-hour, 45-minute starting experience, you've got this other thing. I'm not sure if that's going to be in 6.0 before Draenor actually, or Warlords actually comes out, but it might. Or if it's, release Warlords of Draenor and, oh my god, stuff's happening in the BlastedLands. Okay? So if we go over here, this is our little starting spot. Right over here where this dude is kind of sitting on top of it is the portal to the Shattered Beachhead, which is in the BlastedLands. And things have changed a bit. And you have a consumables vendor over here. This guy's new. He's hanging out. And what does he sell? He sells a bunch of new stuff, I guess, for level 90. And you have our big ass dude over here who is going to take you to the Tannan juggle part of the thing. So let's take a look. Oh, they've screwed up my key bindings again. So I'm going to change those. And we'll reset these back to defaults. Okay, let's take a look. There's a lot of things that we'll try to do. I've kind of set my graphics down so that it's nice and, you know, fairly smooth. I don't like choppy stuff. I mean, as much as I like nice graphics and stuff, I much prefer to have things smooth than pretty. So we're going to go to the beachhead. So presumably the way this is going to work is you're going to do this experience first. Oh, we've been disconnected from the server. So I'm going to stop the thing right now and we'll see if we can get back in. Okay, we are back. Actually over the course of a couple of days here because there was all sorts of funny things going on with the servers. I tried it a couple times and couldn't get in properly. Got in for a second or two and major lag spikes, so stuff was going on. So we'll see how well we do today. Anyways, presumably this is the experience that leads up to the Tannan jungle portion of things. And so this is going to be fun. This is a pre-made template character. And if you take a look and see what you get some bags. They highlighting the new cleanup bags thing that you can do here, which is really cool. I like it. You see, you click on the little pictures of the bags, and you can assign groupings to the various bags, or ignore the bags, and then you can kind of group things together a little bit better, so that you can make it easier to, you know, get all your junk and sell all your junk in one shot and all that sort of stuff. So we got Vindicator Murad here. He's going to start us out, and he's got a couple of quests to do. One of the things that's a little bit tricky right at the moment, and I don't know, maybe they've fixed it a little bit, is the drop or the spawn rate of some of the enemies. Like, I think it is this one here. Attack on the Iron Horde. You have to kill 5 Iron Horde orcs, and they're not respawning very quickly right now. So I'm guessing they're going to change that a little bit because everybody's got to do that. So everybody on your server is going to be, you know, that first day, it's going to be ridiculous if they don't have it up high enough. So it's going to be interesting. Right now, so I got 2 quests. I got one for, we can see the outline on these big giant cannons here. And actually it looks like maybe they've changed things already. Now, I made a priest here, didn't I? Isn't that what I did? Yeah, that's what I did. I made a priest. So I guess you probably should make a shadow priest and do that. So, okay, so let's sort that out before I get too far into these quests, because I'm not going to be able to do anything. So these template characters are kind of neat. You get to see what's going on. So we'll see what's going on with the shadow priest. I've got a level 90 shadow priest on the live servers, but I haven't played him in a while, and I don't even know if I remember everything. And of course they've changed things, so we'll take a look at it. So we're going to learn shadow, and you say yes to that, and look what happens. Does anything happen? Stuff should happen. Are we on the... okay. Alright, and I got a whole bunch of talent points that I can use. You can see we're... at one point they were letting you use the 100 level talents, but not anymore. So I'm not sure... I think that was just to test some of them out. So, I'm going to go over here to my core abilities and take these down because we got to get these kind of working so I can do stuff. Put them all on. And then we're going to get some talent points here. Alright, so I don't know if... Man, it's been a while since I've done this. So, let's see. Heals the caster for 22% of maximum health. Desperate Prayer, so that's a thing. Do we have any passive? Here's the passive. When an attack brings you below that, you're going to gain an absorption shield. That's kind of nice. Or your shadow blurs into the darkness, leaving your true form behind. As a shadow, you are stealth, but remain in combat. Last 6 seconds or until the true form is hit by 3 direct attacks. That kind of sucks. But it's an instant. So it's almost like a rogue type thing. I want to try that. I don't think I've tried that before. No, I'm not really doing that. Maybe this one here. Activating Fade removes all movement impairing effects and blah 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 blah. I guess that could be used sometimes. The Angelic... I don't like any of these. These kind of suck. Well, we'll take Body and Soul. Oh, crap. Look at this. This guy's just about to have. Okay. One of the things you're going to see in the beta and presumably in Warlords of Draenor is they've put these little cooldown numbers on our spells and stuff, which is awesome! I really like that. Okay, so Surge of Darkness has a 20% chance to cause your next Mind Spike not to consume over time and deal 50% to. Oh, that looks good. That looks like a good one. Improved version of this guy. More attacks and generate more mana from his attacks. Replaces Shadow Fiend. Oh, I kind of like that one. Mind Flay deals 33% additional damage to your development plan on victims. These are all good. These are all fun. I'm going to try Surge of Darkness because I don't think I tried that one. I don't like that too much. So let's go with Void Tendrils. I remember using that one. That was kind of neat. Let's try a different one here. Let's try Divine Star for that. And for this tier... Nah, that sounds kind of dumb. Well, I shouldn't say dumb. Just not exciting. Okay, let's go with that. That's a passive too, right? We don't want it too many. That's a passive. This is an instant. That's a passive. Okay, so that's good. We got a few, but not too many. And you see they come right down in there. That's all great. And we got. One of the things they do is they give you a ton of these Tomes of the Clear Mind, so you can switch things around and test things out, which is great. So let's go into here. And, oh, that's where all my stuff was. Okay. Let's go back out of it for a second and bring these guys up. Go back over here. Silence, I don't want silence out of there. And we'll remove that guy there, we'll remove this guy here. I'm just trying to get the same kind of order. Move that guy. And Dispersion will move up here. Oh, that's my Shadow Fiend. I'm going to move him up here. And we're going to move those guys down there. So, let's take a look. Okay, so this one's really super simple. You just click on the thing, and oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, that was kind of neat. I don't remember him doing that before. And we'll put this little guy on him. And we'll put these things on him. We'll do a Mind Blast. Oh, one of those. Oh, geez, I don't remember it looking quite like that. And there was you get no loot from those guys, which kind of sucks. And I got 2. Oh, I have to. That's another thing. The key bindings are all messed up, so we got to change our key bindings. Key bindings for me. Reset them. Okay. Very good. And we'll get rid of this guy. And if you take a look at the mini-map up here, you can see where the demolishers are. They're highlighting them out and stuff. So very easy to figure out where all these things are. So there's a big battle going on with the Horde and the Alliance out there in the bay. It's replaced the stuff that was there before, which was there were ghosts. I think there were some Worgen ghosts or something. And there was a bunch of there was that quest. You used the gun to shoot down the birds and stuff up there. And that's all been replaced. I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know if they're going to do that completely. But now let's see. Yeah, I think we still have a bit of an issue with like, where are all those Iron Mark skirmishers? Hard to find them because they're not, like, people are killing them too quickly. So, and that's of course what we're worried about. And look at that. I can probably kill this guy like super fast. There we go. One shot. Now, the thing is, if you go over here and start taking a look, the Iron Horde is all over the Dark Portal. And they're kind of nasty. They're elites. They have about twice as much health as me. And they will kick your butt. So you have to kind of stay out of that area. I'm just trying to show people, you know, what it looks like and stuff, but I'll probably get killed here because I haven't played a priest for a long time, and this is just not a good thing. So, well, it looks like maybe we have to do stuff over here. Oh, look at this. This guy is... So we'll try to help out here a little bit. I'm gonna put my holy crap. Like, what? Did these guys just keep spawning? Oh, they're clones. Okay. Wow, weird stuff. Weird stuff. So, we might be able to get a little bit close to the portal there, which is what I'm trying to do without getting killed. Oh, this guy, we can kill him. There we go, he's dead. There's a bunch of these guys here. Oh, hey, maybe I can use my spectral gaze, my little rogue type ability here. So there you go, there's the red portal! Check it out! That's what it's going to look like. I still got 15 seconds. I gotta make sure that I don't get hit. Anyways, all down in the pit area where all the dudes used to be. Oh no, we're gonna get hit. Oh my god. Oh, let's put some void tendrils out. There we go. And then maybe I can use this again. Aha. Oh crap. And we'll put on a shield so I can run away to fight another day. And we can get back to the road. So yeah, the Iron Horde has really come out a fair bit, and that's all I'm going to say for today. And we'll try some other stuff a little later on. Maybe I'll try changing some talents around, or a different class, or whatever. It's neat to see how some of these things go, and it's funny because, you know, like, we get so used to the abilities we have, and especially if you play a bunch of characters, because I got a bunch, and I probably don't play any of them particularly well compared to certainly hardcore raiders and stuff, but it's funny when you go into these things and you forget some of the stuff that you had, and you're like, well, where was the thing that did the whatever? And it's not there anymore because it's been changed. Like, they've changed some stuff on the Hunter class, and I can remember I was in there and looking for, like, there was, I forget what it was. I think it was Lynx Rush they've taken out. And I was like, well, where's that thing? Because that was really fun and useful, and I kind of liked having that. And, okay, it may not have been the best one going. Oh, I'm getting nailed by somebody. There, let's put this, my little sneaky skill there going. Kind of a neat thing. I don't know if that was in the, I don't remember that one being in the thing, but I don't, it's also just kind of a utility thing. It wasn't something to help you out too much, but it's certainly some of these, of course, have changed around and stuff, so it's kind of neat. And you're able to see, I think, some of the spell effects, because I think those little orbs didn't look quite the same. So anyways, that's all for now. Goodbye from Gus Shanks, and we'll have another video up as soon as I can. See you later. Bye-bye.